For this video is for Obi Biara wope Ghana ye. Any patriotic citizen bia wope se Ghana ekoso. Na ansa na no mesre infonina eda screen so no eye Ghanaian jersey. Na Ghana ni bia wo abroche bia no, this is the time you need to be proud of your country. Pe Ghana jersey na she. You know, it is the basic form of showing patriotism. For 0544 232338 0544 232338 na place the order for Ghana jersey na yen shape Mfambrel it will be all over the world. Yen shipping it worldwide. What you say? Show your patriotism. World Cup, but beyond the World Cup, you still need to rep your Ghanaian colors. What you say? Now, and the story I kumuno extremely interesting. Now, I'm going to talk about certain things, you know. And many melodies ebusieni kesie baako have a discussion. Your friend Mr. Nicholas. Na omametin semwase pan. You know, and one thing I like about Melodies Ebusian phone is Mumudo Duanano. I mean, it's just a few of you that I've met. But so far, personally, meeting in Nano. I see the passion you have for the country, and it's one of the things I personally thank God for. You know, it's one of the things that they be say at least they have some serious plans for this country. And my name is Mr. Nicholas so na me realize say Ghana has a won. Your problems in your problems be ananke was say ye primpo. Nanka oman Ghana wo enyo man bia e was say ye kwa abrochire kra say ye kopesika e dia ba be creating nyuma e wo man we mu. Nyakopon we shire to the point where we can use yankasa krum hanyama aye de be ma oman no etumpon na be ma oman na ye. And we are going to talk about it. A town hall meeting went on yesterday, and I like the concept. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama with the finance minister and then some of the appointees echo London. Mahama is currently in London. Obekwa Kwakoshia, the prime minister, and then go on to also meet the king of England, right? Now, Emra Mahama echo a town hall meeting was organized. And see a free Ghana for Emma Omobabishia president, no, Emma Mone president, no, they asked a lot of questions and then the president answered. Now, during the town hall Kisel Atofos and the finance minister, Ekan Sembi, na maybe church Munan Crofatias. Some finance minister kindly say, our country is back. Today, Ghana is ranked the 8th largest economy in Africa. Our GDP per capita is now $3,385. For the first time, our debt is now sustainable. Unlike in the past, the gains made will be sustained. Now, in some way, in same year, first, no finance ministers, no more Ghana ni intiasie, but maybe breaking it down now, we Ghana ni what yasie. Mama what yasie says, ye kase GDP a. Ne tentene ni tietie mu a ene se sika Ghana yenya ewo se ye nkrofobia yemfa ne se ye ton enyama Ghana ye produce a ye sika yenya from sa nyama na ye ton ni na ne fe ne GDP. Enti yemfa ne se obi ton wachi. Yemfa ne se Ghana na nka ye obi a ye ton wachi. Sa wachi na ye ton no. Se tumi ton ni na sika ye benya efri sa wachi ni na mu no ene na ye GDP. What you say? Intiano, yeka GDP, that's what it means. What the country produces, everything we produce in the country, the worth of all those things, NA GDP. So technically, so big trail say, ni GDP kosra. What it means is that omaino tumpon. What that means is that omaino producing more things. Omaino will producing more things and so no. Say or employ more people, because production goes with employment. The company be produce maybe a nyama 1,000 by a 10 people or employees 10. ɛno no de produce nyama 1,000 na afei waba bɛte sɛ company no afei wahyɛ ase sɛ will produce nyama 10,000. What does it mean? Technically it means that the company has increased the number of employees. Into ɔman biara ne GDP ɛrekɔ soro no ɔman no ɛretu mpɔn, ɔman no sikasɛm ɛrekɔ soro, ɔman no employment ɛwɔ ɔman no mu ɛrekɔ soro. Nti Ghana ɛndɛ yɛka yɛ economy the GDP na Ghana deɛ no aba abɛduru the 8th largest economy in Africa. First na Africa ye GDP no yɛkan a sɛ ne yɛ da top 10 ne yɛ da 10 no sɛ deɛ mbasisi a yakɔ yɛnim yakɔ akɔduru 8 na kyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ Africa wohwɛ population na Ghana na nkiyɛ so adeɛ nanso yɛ economy no ɛtu mpɔn wɔ ɛkɔ n'anim. You know, our country is competing with even South Africa and they new no South Africa for population almost also saying almost about 100 million. They are about 3 times our population. Nigeria for Ghana yeah 30 million, per Nigeria for about 250 million. Into we share these African countries now, most of them no more also singing, but yeah ban GDP a yenso ye ko yenim. What you say? Ye tumpon. Into Ato force and say, your GDP per capita is $3,385. What that means is that, say your ton Ghana and Japadie nina, and a Yamane see ye producing nina, say your ton near see ye chesikano. Amana so Ghana Nibia benya $3,300. Which is all convertible Ghana sikemua. Let's say over 35 mil events 35,000 Ghana cedis. It's no 350 million. Tiende you see ye ton Ghana Japade ne ya chat egu Ghana for so a. Obi abenya 350 million old cedis. Ye ko yenim. First no nanki ye chene sana obi abenya ebia 200 million old cedis 20,000. Bende ye cha obi abenya 30 around 35,000 Ghana cedis. Ye ko yenim. Now this brings me to the discussion, and continuously I'm going to talk about it because you see the discussion I had yesterday with Mr. Nicholas. No, Amame who said we are. This video will be too short for that discussion. I'm not going to lie to you, but Ghana, your solution say listen, we have so much potential. Especially with the extractive side. Ghana, your potential be brainer. I don't understand why Ayana Yitumima Abrofono Edio Musika ba bebree ni so no mo aba benya a larger chunk of Yenyapa Diebi. We have huge potentials in this country that we can use our own resources. Nyankopon we shrayen, but we are not maximizing on our potential. You know, I'm going to do a specific. This video will be too short for that. I'm going to do a specific editorial on the potentials we have as a country, especially with something like SNITS. You know, funds like SNITS. Sika yenya free SNITS mu. Yebetumi use SNITS in kwa ana teachers esika nkwa. Unit trust and the like. Yebetumi use sa ade na nkwa develop your mind way for teachers to have a complete or a better life. For police to have a complete or a better life. Yebetumi use so musika. Anyway, we are going to talk about that later, but basically this is the story. Ebusia, unim says a one person ubenya diabetes, stroke, cancer, and a BP, a idea about open a wasa wo juma, a ye wefu. A wasa woma wefu eba form. Me a menemo kase, ready by mini, mefua, yes, and they're the same person, me a menemo kase, me a mefu any. Na a yanyama miensa and a meye, any movie me from this to this, and then me want to me. Now, what would hear me? So, one person be nyasa I read doma me bo dini na. A very simple. And nyama miensa na media throw book. Book no, your friend your action plan for weight loss. Pe book ni binato. Ne bo anya den. 100 cedis pe. So, wo pe book ni PDF a metumi aseni ama e wo WhatsApp so. Uni makenkanya, don't worry. Book no ni twi video wo ho.
ne ever video nso wɔ hɔ ne nyinaa ɛyɛ 100 cedis pɛ. Over thousands of copies of the book have been bought. Na wohwɛ every single day sɛnea nkurɔfoɔ ɛfrɛ me ɛda m ase for nsɛm a meka wɔ book no mu a ɛndɛ asesa wɔ m abrabɔ no a ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa. Sɛ wopɛ book no bi atɔ a ɛyɛ 055 807 4986 055 807 4986. Woyɛ Ghana ni na wɔ aburokyire na wopɛ book no ne hard copy a ɛno ne sɛ wobɛkɔ Amazon na wasearch for book ne title Your Action Plan for Weight Loss by Sena Kofi. Nti o search title no na ɛba na wotɔ a yɛbɛhyepe ɛde abrɛw. To book no na wotɔ book na me wɔ ha wankasa bɛba bɛda m ase. Meda mo nyinaa ase.